Hi writers! In this video, I take you through a vital step of the research process, finding sources through the FSU library database. Before I get started, I want to note that this video is an introduction to finding sources. It does not and is not meant to cover everything there is to say about finding sources. That would take many videos. I want to remind you that locating sources and evaluating these sources for credibility, sufficiency, accuracy, timeliness, and bias are a part of ENC 2135's course objectives, as stated on the syllabus. Therefore, once you begin navigating the library databases like a pro, you will have achieved an important learning goal in the class. Let's begin looking at some resources you can use during the research process. This is the FSU Library main page. If it seems like there are a lot of tabs and choices, don't worry. We will start with the basics. We will use my discourse community, the field of rhetoric and composition, as an example for this video. I've decided I really want to research reflection in the first year composition classroom. I've already typed some keywords in the search bar. As you can see, the search generated over 35,000 results. Let's narrow that down. I'm interested in academic articles, so I'm going to make my way over to the left-hand navigation bar and select articles. Before creating the video, I did some preliminary searching, and this article caught my eye. Reflection, Revision, and Assessment in First Year Composition ePortfolios. So I'm going to click on it to find out more information. You will see important information on this page. Information that I would put in my Works Cited page, since MLA is the citation style of my discourse community, if I decide to use the article in my annotated bib and or my final paper. You will find the authors, the journal, the date of publication, the volume and issue number, and the page numbers. Helpful tip: save this information immediately, especially if you're interested in the article, in case you need to find this article again. It's also clearly marked as peer-reviewed. You'll also see how the web page offers citations you can copy and paste into your document. Be warned, these citations are not 100% accurate. Look at this example. It's got some weird capitalization going on. Like here and here. Double check your citations. And for a quick plug-in, give credit where credit is due. Under the tab View Online, I see where I can access the article and the specific database the library retrieved the article from. When I click on the link, it takes me to the JSTOR database, and from there I can read the PDF of the article and I can easily download it. Going back to the results page, under Details, if I want to look at related topics, I can click on any of these words and find more articles that relate to my topic. Let's go back to the library's main page. I encourage you to play around with the library website and click buttons. I know, you're probably thinking, oh, Miss B and her love for research. You may not want to spend your afternoon on the library website, but you'll become more comfortable navigating it and searching for resources because of it. On the library website's main page, you can find more resources. Click on Services and Research, then All Services. Then scroll to Research Consultations. Take advantage of this service that is included in your student fees. Simply fill out the form. You would insert 2135 as the class you're taking, and you would include your research topic and list your availability. During the consultation, the librarian will help you find sources and offer suggestions. I highly recommend this service. During spring 2020, as I started working on my seminar paper for Romanticism, I met with Mallory. She was both friendly and supportive. Clicking on subjects and articles makes me feel like Alice falling down the rabbit hole. Sometimes you will have to scroll to find the perfect article, and sometimes you will have to tweak your keywords. As always, please let me know if you have any questions about the information that I've included here. I am a resource. And if I haven't already made it obvious, I am also a huge research fan. I'm excited to see where your research takes you.